that many people view it in that amount of time. Not so many people are watching it till the auction ends and haven't bid yet or have bid. And these are the 29 bidders that have bid. And there's a day and 18 hours and 34 minutes. And this is the card. This is this Ohtani guy. This is the dude. This is how I set up my site. There's the pictures. There's even a video actually in here. There's all my pictures and all that stuff. And that's the selling price. And there's the conditions of the sale. All my shipping and all that stuff. Estimated delivery. I'm not responsible for taxes and duties and all that shit. And there's the specifics of the card. Quite a bit of detail. But the reality of it is I copied and pasted a card that was sold before mine, and this had 89%, 90% of it filled out. So I just went in and changed some of the stuff. Then I have my own little grift that I write in and type in, and they actually have an AI generator to help me make this last paragraph to make it sound all schmoozy. And then I have my seller, and I have my store that has my information about me. That when they click on my store, they can go to my store. And this is my store here. That's what I do. This is Welcome to Cars Dragon, the ultimate destination, blah, blah, blah. And this is where you can shop, my feedback, my number of sales, items sold, my followers, and yeah, and there's some of my cards that I sell. It's the time to sell all my best cards, and it is, so I am. And that's what's going on. And yeah, there's a nice card there. It'd be nice if that one sold, huh? Wouldn't that be good, huh? Have some fun with that one, that's for sure. And this is Ohtani here, that's the auction one. And there's a 101. There's another Ohtani that I'm selling for $2,300. No auction. Just buy it now, give me $2,300 and it's yours, otherwise beat it. And then I got some other cards that I'm putting up in that, lower value cards and that. But anyway, that's what I do, Jake. That's how it works. And this is how it goes. And I can help you set all this shit up. And I look at you this weekend having to load all those smalls in your vehicle, drive and spend your gas, wear and tear in your fucking vehicle, set up, buy a table, rent it, set up all your stuff in the display to have, 100 people come through? Not that it's, or 300 people come through, but how many of those are actually interested in you? This way you don't have to do any of that shit. It's just there. So if you want to sell like an old lamp, just look in old lamps. Oh, if I can spell right. Old vintage shades. There we go. Look at that. Old lamp shades. Old lamps. You got old lamps? There's some old lamps. Look at that. There's an old lamp there. Look at that. That guy there? There you go. He's got lots of 20 bids on it. 18 hours left. $183. And you can... These are auctions of the 1,400 items. There's only 315 that are on auction. So there's some neat stuff. Like it benefits. That one's for charity. This one here. Let's click on that. You'll see there's been 89 people viewed that today. The guy didn't have to fucking lift a finger. He just had to, well, he did. He clicked his mouse like 60, 80, 100 times, but then he doesn't have to go anywhere. And Jake, like, if you're wondering, like, there's 315, okay? Now, let me show you, because there's filters in here that you can use to source out your prices. You can just go to sold items over here, right? Sold items. And then you can find your item and see what it's sold for. Right? 1 bid, 6 bids, you can, and then you can sort them by recently edited. Look at all the different categories, man. Like edited with this is edited with, what's that say? As soon as with the bids, highest first. You can click the highest first and you can sort them by highest. You got one of those motherfuckers? That's $500 right there for this Petromax little baby, here kerosene lamp. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, Jake, all this shit sells. Look, there's only 60 sold, but that's because they're priced right. All the other 315 that didn't sell, they weren't priced right. And you look at the 2,600 that there is, and how many sold? 2,600? 513 sold because they were priced right. Look at these motherfuckers. $1,200, $700. I mean, like, Jake, I'm telling you, this is your vehicle to make yourself lots of fucking money and sell all your fucking product. And the reality of it is, if you look at these, look at the fucking price these people charge for delivery. This got sold. The green means it's sold. These are sold items. And someone paid $400 and then $75 US to ship it. This one included, how much is this one? This one had free shipping. That's fine. Free shipping, free ship. Look at the price on it. Fuck yeah, I'd offer free shipping. I'll be getting $500 for it too. Here, $53 for shipping, $58 for shipping, $68 for $151 for shipping, and it's sold. So don't worry about selling this shit because you don't have to pay the shipping. They do. You just have to know how to price it so you don't cut yourself. You don't offer $50 worth of shipping and it's actually going to cost you $150 because of the size and the shape of it. So you got to do a little bit of homework, man. But aside from that, it's fucking easy. I mean, sizes are sizes, and the post office has actually. You go to the website at Canada Post. You put in your dimensions of your package, and they'll fucking tell you what it's going to cost to mail it. And then you can print out your sticker online and track it, and away you fucking go. Take it to the post office. They scan your phone, print it out, you sign it and date it. They slap it on, and you're gone. And as soon as that is, and here's the cool part, how this works in eBay is even though these are all sold, okay, you sell with shipping, with tracking, I should say. It's like all of my sales here. Let me go to my items here that I've sold. Here's some orders that I've sold. These are paid and shipped items. These are paid and shipped, okay? And here's one here. Let me go to a past one here, okay? Now you'll see all of these. It shows you that it's been delivered. This product here for, this card here for $326.56 sold to this guy, and there's the tracking on it. He's got his tracking number. Now, once I get the tracking, I'm just going to show you something here. I'm going to go to Canada website real fast. We'll make this a complete full circle on what has to happen. So you go to Canada Post, set up an account, Canada Post, hello Canada Post. Right, and I'll log into my account, and I fill out all my tracking and duty stuff here to the United States. I fill it out here, okay? And this is all my stuff here. So these are the last ones. These two are in transit, okay? But see these last ones here? See what it says been delivered? Okay, that doesn't even matter to me. What matters to me is, as far as me not having to worry about whether someone steals the package once it's left my hands, is this, as soon as this tracking number is created and I take it to the post office and it has an electronic information submitted by the shipper and the item has been accepted, and there's additional information that's been accepted is now being processed, I'm absconded. It was obviously given to somebody at Canada Post, and then from there on, I don't have to worry about it. Now, normally I just ship the packaging with your products. If it's glass, you're going to want to make sure you talk to your buyer and query in your, put on your website, on your ad that, hey, you're going to need insurance on this because it might break. So if that's the case, you can figure out the insurance. It's only like $10 for an extra $100 or something like that. So it's like $100 or $1,500, I think, for like $4,000 coverage insurance. So you'll have to get into the nitty gritty of that. I don't have to use insurance because I don't declare my cards, so my clients don't have to pay the duty. It's easy to do it with a card, but with your products that are a little bit larger, they'll probably might want to open the box or scan it and see what the fuck's inside it. So you'll have to play a little bit straighter game than me. But that's what I do. So when this has been sent, this tracking number right here to, where's my address here? Whatever. Anyway, this tracking number, I go back to my sales and it's out of my hands. I don't have to, if it gets lost, I'm covered. I'm fucking covered because I've already sent it and there is paid and shipped and it's been shipped. See, that's been shipped. That's the Nathan McKinnon. There's the fucking tracking number and he clicks on that and you'll see that it's been picked up. Canada Post, and I don't have to worry about a thing because I am not on the hook because I didn't lose it from here on in. I dropped it off like the good boy, so I am not liable. My client can go through through Canada Post and his mail partner in the United States and deal with the fucking lost package, not me. I still get fucking paid. So that's the bonus. And if you play your cards right, you can make lots of fucking money. If you're real smart about it, you can give away the product at cost. Say it's $20 item, give it away for $20. And charge them $15 for shipping when it's only $9. Make $6. Instead try to just get $0 for the shipping. Don't make any money on the shipping and try to get $6. And then you're in competition with everybody else in the market that's selling the same thing at $20 and you want $26 for it. This way you can sell it for $26 with free shipping, or $29 with free shipping, or $30 with free shipping, and they perceive a value. Anyway, it's all about that. It's just a numbers game. Anyway, so I just wanted to kind of quickly show you and explain that. I know it's 10 minutes, so there it goes. Make some money with it. Let's set you up and make this happen, okay? You need to do this, Jake. You have inventory. Let's move it. Everything will fucking sell. You'll see. Ciao.